Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Graces F. I'm Kathy Aiko, and in the last episode we got to, or we fixed Sophie. Yeah, and then we got to this place, the Vathul Citadel. I forget what it's called because I'm a really bad person. But, I should let you know right up front here that, this is post-commentary. See, the awesomeness that is my recording software, which is the Hauppauge Capture, didn't record my mic audio when I recorded this. So now I'm doing post-commentary. And I have no idea how this is going to sound, because I am using Sony Vegas's recording to record my mic. That way it records and plays the video at the same time, so I don't have to time the audio to the video if I used, like, you know, Audacity or something. So, yeah. Real quick, I was just buying new weapons and armor for the people I use in my party. You know, whatever I could afford. So, that's just a thing that I did. Real quick. And I was debating on who should wear the last mithril tunic or whatever. Also, I realized I bought mithril gauntlets, but I actually had mithril gauntlets, which made me upset. But whatever. So, yep. Post-commentary. I don't like post-commentary. Post-commentary kind of sucks, in my opinion, because it's like, you don't get my genuine reactions to shit that happens. You just get me talking over a video. I don't know.
Welcome to Bathis Citadel.
It's been out of service for hundreds of years, yet still it looks brand new.
Where can we find this shuttle reinforcement?
It should be deep within the Citadel.
Okay, let's get going.
The other thing that sucks is I was probably talking about something when I didn't have that button pushed, so now you got me sitting here in silence wondering what the fuck I was talking about. Yep. Oh well. I can tell you that I talked about a bunch of anime in this episode. Like the spring anime. You guys watching any spring anime? I'm watching a lot of spring anime. It's amazing. Kind of. It's not really. But like, there's a whole bunch of spring anime I'm watching this season. Usually I don't watch a whole lot of anime in one season, like in 3 or 4 at most. This season I'm watching like 5 or 6, maybe 7, 8. I don't really know. Let me think. Watching Break Blade, Card Fight Vanguard, Captain Earth, Dragon Ball Kai, Fairy Tail, Haikyuu, Hitsugi no Chaika, Mahoka Koko, no Ratusei, and Mekak City Actors, and No Game No Life, I think. That's all. Oh, besides, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 anime. Maybe 10. Might have 10.
It moved!
That's a relief. It seems the system is still operational. When the base personnel fled at the end of battle, they activated an intruder defense system designed to stop outsiders from using the base.
Does that mean we can't get inside?
It is complicated, but we should not have problems if we deactivate the defenses one by one. To proceed, continue using the switches to move the walls like before.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it took me a while to figure out exactly what some stuff did. I'm like, okay, let's move this again. So you move this over, and it moves the platform over there to make a bridge. I was just double checking to make sure I'm not an idiot. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So I just move them both over there and then I can cross. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a genius. It looks really stupid when I'm watching it without my original commentary. So I'm like, what the fuck was I talking about? Obviously nothing important, because the game, my recorder didn't think it was anything important. That's why there's nothing. Damn it. So I'm just gonna continue talking about spring anime, because there's nothing else to talk about right now. So as for spring anime, Break Blade is pretty good. From what I understand, it's based on a manga, and there was originally a movie, like a series of movies, I want to say about 6 movies. And the anime, from what I understand, is just the scenes from the movies split up into anime episodes, but that there's also some new scenes, and they're going to end it in a way that means they can continue with season 2, maybe, from what I've heard. Couldn't say for certain because I haven't watched the movies, but the anime is pretty good so far, so I don't have a problem with watching it. The other one that's really good this season, Captain Earth, I really like. It's done by Bones, and I love Bones. They do really good animation. They just look at Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That show was goddamn beautiful. So, Captain Earth is beautiful as well. It's probably one of the prettiest anime this season. A little bit silly, but I don't mind that. It's also a mecha anime. Break Blade and Captain Earth are both mecha anime, and they're both pretty good. Pirate Fight Vanguard is...
Know your place!
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
So if you haven't watched previous Vanguard seasons, you're really not gonna watch this season, so I'm not even gonna bother. Dragon Ball Kai is just a continuation of Dragon Ball Kai. So, you know, if you watched the first Dragon Ball Kai, you can watch the rest of Dragon Ball Kai. Like, you know, cool. Dragon Ball Kai, the original one that started in, I want to say 2011, stopped at the Cell games right after it. They stopped after it. So this Dragon Ball Kai continuation goes to the Buu Saga and all that. So, yep. And then Fairy Tail started back up, and it's beautiful. They changed the art to match closer to the manga art, which I am perfectly okay with, because I like the manga art anyways. And so it's nice and pretty. And Haikyuu is a volleyball anime, and it's adorable as fuck. And I love it. I really do, it's really good. Production IG, they also did Kuroko no Basket. For, you know, another sports anime comparison, but they did also Guilty Crown. So there you go. It's pretty good though. It's good animation, good story, good characters. The characters are so much fun. I love the characters. Hitsugi no Chaika is also done by Bones this season. So that's really cool too. Bones anime in one season, Captain Earth, and Hitsugi no Chaika. It's a little bit different. It's also got a decent amount of blood, if that's what you're into. I don't fucking know. So, you know, if you like that, you can watch that. I don't fucking know. You can do what you want. You don't have to watch what I tell you to. It does have a good story, though. At least interesting. There's a new episode today. I'll probably watch it when I'm done re-recording my audio. Because, you know, that's what I totally wanted to do today. Damn it. And let's see, Mahoka Koko no Retose. It's Madhouse Studios. Did I mention another Madhouse? No, I don't think I did. So Madhouse did, they're really good too. I like them. They did, Hunter x Hunter 2011. And there was something else recently, I don't remember what it was. Whatever. They've done a bunch of stuff. And the animation is pretty good. Oh, there was, what was it? Maho Senso? Magical Warfare? Or something like that. I think they did that one too. Which was fairly okay. The only thing that kind of bugs me a little bit about Mahoka Koko no Retose is that it feels like the main character is overpowered as fuck. So he kind of feels too strong. I don't know. Sometimes I have a problem with characters that are too strong.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
The other one that's also by Madhouse this season is No Game, No Life. It's pretty good. If you're a nerd and you like video games, you should totally check out No Game, No Life. Because it's pretty much your life in a nutshell. If you're like a real hardcore gamer, it's pretty much that.
No one can stand
But also the
before
main
my blade.
character, Sora, is pretty fucking cool. And his little sister Shiro is pretty cool too, but a little weird maybe. The art though, the art direction is really unique, at least for this season.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, when we pulled this switch, the wall on the other staircase moved.
If you understood that much, we shouldn't have any problems. Let's hurry on.
So it's really unique in the art, besides Metcalf City Actors, which also has a unique art style and animation and stuff. But Metcalf City Actors is done by Shaft, which should tell you everything you need to know right now if you know anything about animation studios. I mean, Shaft did Monogatari series, and they did Puella Magica Madoka. Puella Magi Madoka Magica, sorry, I read that, you said that incorrectly. So they have their own kind of, you know, weird animation art style, depending on the series. So, yep, there's that. Let's see, what else is airing this season that I gave a shit about? Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 is pretty much the only other thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 is pretty good so far. I don't care what any of you say, and I don't care. You all can go fuck yourselves.
Over in a flash.
How long is a flash?
It's less than a second.
Why is he lying?
He's insufferable.
I love Hubert. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 is really good so far. There's 4 episodes so far that have aired, and I really like it. It's good. The opening is also colorful as fuck.
Considering how big this facility is, I guess it makes sense that it was used as a military base. And to think that you were part of all this. It's still so hard for me to believe you were stationed here, sent on a mission to destroy Lambda.
That's...
Sophie, please, let me do it instead.
But stopping Lambda is my responsibility. This is not something anyone else can do. Don't worry about me, Asbel. I will protect you. And everyone else.
It's my turn to protect you for once. You've already done so much for everyone. I don't want you putting yourself in danger again.
But you can't beat him, Asbel. Only I can. And I will.
Sophie is so depressing now that she remembered her stupid mission. It's sad. But if you want my recommendation for anime to watch this season, like, if you absolutely must watch something, if you don't mind mecha anime, I would definitely say Captain Earth. Other than that though, I would go with No Game, No Life, and Hitsuki no Chaika, and Haikyuu. And if you don't have a bias against Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, if you're like a normal person and you don't hate Yu-Gi-Oh!, then I would recommend Arc 5. But everybody who tends to be fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! These days claims that only the first 2 or the first 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Were good, and like Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal was stupid, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 is stupid, and even some people will say that GX and 5Ds were stupid. So, yep. But whatever. I think I ended the episode here. I don't know. I forgot where I ended the episode. See, this is what happens when I jump into a thing and record it. I know I'm an idiot and I can't figure out that I can't get over there because there's a small gap. I was like, why you gotta put a gap there, man? I just want to cross over. Well, that's because I'm an idiot. And because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna sit there and try and open doors, move stuff around that doesn't move. I did figure out eventually you have to move this thing here, but I couldn't get to it, so I had to move this out of the way. And now you can move it. You just move it all the way over. It sounds like a door opened somewhere, I think is what it said. The door seems to have opened up somewhere, up above. Yeah, something like that, whatever. And then I was checking to see if this one would move. So it seems like ones that are that dark color don't move. So, that's cool. I don't know. It don't matter. And then I run out here and say I think I'll end the episode, because that's like 15, almost 16 minutes. Because it is. So yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!